Jono, a bit of a tale of two halves.
Yeah, you could probably say that. I think we changed the shape again, tried players in different positions again, and first half was more than, it's probably more like I want us to play. We had a good intensity off the ball, tried to create width, tried to get the ball in the final third to clever players, played Watto and Glennie a little bit higher, and first half we did quite well, and had some good chances, especially down the right. I thought Lewis Turner and Josh Barrett worked really well together and created lots of chances in the first half, and it was good to score a few goals.
Yeah, great for confidence scoring 4 goals, isn't it?
Yeah. I just said to the boys in there, because they were a bit down after conceding 2 goals, but I think it's always difficult when you come out in the second half. We said to the players at half time, first 20 minutes they're going to come for you, 3-0 up. You've got to see it out first, start really well, which I thought they did. Obviously they got the 4th goal, and then we had the little break with the keeper going down with his knee, which stopped the game for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then we had a few players with tight thighs, Josh Barrett, Watto, couple of tight injuries, so so we had to make a few changes, and then it's always difficult because you're trying to get minutes into the players who are on the bench. So we made a few changes, then 5 minutes later made a few more changes, and then a few minutes later we made a few more changes. So it was always difficult, and it breaks the game up a little bit. So after that we were a little bit sloppy. Obviously they scored a couple of goals, got back into it a bit, but we were never really under threat at all. But I think the second half compared to the first half was night and day.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about new players coming in and things like that, but you do look the part at times, don't you, going forward? I mean, how far do you think you are away?
Oh, but I mean, we've talked about it the last 3 or 4 weeks, haven't we? We're trying to get players in. We definitely need 3 or 4 players in without a shadow of a doubt.
Right.
Obviously a keeper as well, because Michael's getting quite old now, so we're after a keeper. Hopefully we can get that sorted this week, and we're definitely after another striker without a shadow of a doubt as well, and a few more players to help us with strength and depth.
Yeah, not far away from the season. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, it's not far away now. We've got 2 training sessions and one pre-season game to go, and then followed by another 2 training sessions before the start of the season. So, Kulo's back tomorrow, I think, from his little break. So hopefully he's coming back fresh, and he'll add even more firepower to the squad.
Brilliant. Cheers, Jono.
No problem, mate.